Here we are at the world famous Thornhill RC Raceway in Hutto, Texas. This year we are here for the LoneStar Classic, also the Roar Nationals Warmup. Same race, but the main name for the race is the LoneStar Classic. Joey Christensen, world famous The Dirt, has built the track. So let's do a little track walk right now. So off the straightaway here, you got a drop down. Slight elevation, then it drops down, so we'll be landing full throttle here, probably a couple feet out. And we got a couple little guests on the track today. I've been looking, and we got some woolly bears. Might have some roadkill later. Anyways, we got a full length straightaway this year, so we'll be full throttle, letting those engines sing. And we got a little bit of a hump here, a little hard to see. So cars on the middle inside might get a tiny bit of air, but nothing too extreme. I'm sure we're going to be hugging about midline here, so that way you can apex this corner, lead out to probably about middle, and jump out to middle, 3/4 out. And then that's a double. And then we got this single, this little hip corner single. So it'll be interesting to see if we're just going to slow down and land easily, or if there's enough lip to where you're kind of going to be sending it. Maybe some people can jump over somebody. Anybody that can whip it really good in the air, get some nice angle on the car to get it to land. Already turned left for this 90-degree corner. Hey, look, I know that guy. Anyways, got the back straight here. It's got a slight incline towards the driver's stand. And right here it dips down a little bit. Nothing too extreme. I mean, there's slight banking to it. Nothing much. We're going to be hugging this pretty tight, I'm sure. Well, actually, this is a double or triple option, so no one's driven on the track yet. We're not sure what's going to happen, so it might actually behoove us to come out wide here and launch it so you can do the triple. So I'm sure we'll be finding that out very quickly in our practice laps. But the landing's kind of built for you got a steep landing for the double, and then if you have to single it, it won't be launching you too hard. So I mean, that could be a spot where somebody takes it really tight, does the double single, somebody goes out wide, does the triple, and they kind of come out together. So that'll be interesting to see what actually transpires there. So then we got another 180 back, and the track, you can see it's a little bit higher on this side, a little low over here. It looks like, in my guesstimation, we're going to be staying a little bit more inside, starting to bleed towards the corner. And Joey likes to have these kind of features in the track where they taper. So tapers down a little bit higher on the inside. I'm sure we're just going to be kind of middle here, getting on the brakes, getting that nose down, so you can hug this corner nice and tight. And then we got a low little tabletop here, launching, landing out here. Back to another 180. And if you notice, his 180s are always a little more rounded. He doesn't do the sharp 180s to a point. He's always got a little bit of a roundedness to him. So then we got this fast single. We're just gonna climb uphill, launch off, and then we got the big feature here. We got a big old triple. So we'll be launching over this, and he's got a nice landing there for a double if you're not gonna make the triple. But I'm sure we're gonna be full noodle over that guy, going for that triple. And then we got a bit of a quick little S section here. So again, this is gonna be trying to land this, and you're gonna land us on the binders, on the brakes, carving in here, trying to make almost a straight line to that, I'm sure. And then making a left. All this is relatively flat. You can see how the track right now has a lot of, just imperfections, some loose stuff and whatnot. But all of that's going to smooth out quite a bit. You get a little bit of a groove later on. But here we are back to the track. We got another 90 left. And again, he's got this option kind of line here. Inside's a little bit of a single there. If you were to bleed way outside, it stays a little bit flatter. But it's all going to be about containing and continuing your speed here. So I'm sure I'm almost going to be in the middle, as long as the car doesn't get too upset. maybe I'll try to take tight and then come over right away. I don't think I'm gonna go full wide there, but we're gonna find out. Got another 180 right to a sharp little double. Again, you're gonna wanna probably be in the middle of that one, so that way you're landing in the middle, already getting ready to arc this next corner. Stay probably pretty tight there. Launching this here and already preparing for this next corner coming up. And this has a little bit of an incline, so that'll be interesting. You can really see it there. So if you're really tight, it's like straight up, and it really rolls off there. So it's gonna be interesting. It'll be like right here. I wonder if the grip will come up enough to where people might actually traction roll there. It'll be interesting to see. But you get up top, got the back straight, same as the other one. It's a little bit inclined coming at you. Nothing too major though. And this is always a tricky corner. This is kind of far away, this left, and then we got this pole right here. It always kind of creates a little blind spot on that corner, but it'll be all right. And we got a slight couple degree incline and just a drop off. So it's kind of going to be a full noodle, probably landing out here and this little table. So you might get a foot off the ground here. Starting to make your corner, landing here, and jumping back off onto the straightaway. So that's a lap around the Thornhill Racing Circuit track. So let's show you from the driver's stand. Some people like to see the driver's stand view. Got an awesome pit lane here. Little spots for each car number and little caddy areas. Really well thought out place for sure. This place is just amazing. All the work and thought that's gone into it. It's a really nice driver's stand. So let's check out the track. Got it from the left side. So we got that front straightaway. Got that double, single, gonna launch that thing, give it a little whip action. The land already pointed in this back corner. Down the back straight. I'm assuming we're gonna be doing a triple, especially in electric. Nitro is gonna be close probably, but it might have to go wide out here to make sure we can make that triple. It's kind of a long stretch there. Come back, just a bunch of full throttle. Quick movements with the steering to get the rear end to come around, get straightened back up. Do all these features. Gonna be a really fast track, really on the throttle track. This nice long triple right up front. Little tight ass. Coming at ya. Feet out, come in. Stay inside there, but then start coming towards the inside of this one. Outside in the middle. Drop down, little table, and onto the straightaway. I'll show you a quick view from the right side of the driver's stand so you can see the view from the other end. Obviously makes this side all a little bit easier and makes that corner just a little bit further away. So thanks for watching, guys. Tune into liverc.com. We are at Thornhill Racing Circuit, LoneStar Classic, put on by Joey the Dirt Christensen. We'll see y'all later. Enjoy the action. I know I'm gonna have a lot of fun. Bye-bye.